and I'm just thinking about something, and I thought I would share it with you. Basically, in 2012, I made some really big life decisions. I decided that I trained as a teacher and I was teaching, but I actually wasn't very happy. I found the job very stressful. There wasn't much chance for personal development because I was only part-time, and I felt like whatever I did was not really good enough. So I decided to make a change. I thought, well, the kind of skills you learn when you're learning how to teach are pretty transferable. So I thought I would make a change to my life and change job to something a lot less demanding, a lot more flexible, and then I would have the opportunity to be a bit more in control. And also it would give me the chance to decide what I actually want to do. And as I was driving home from a training session at my new job today, I suddenly realised how great a change it has been. I now have a lot more flexibility in terms of childcare and the availability of hours. So before I couldn't get any more hours and I wanted to work more. So now instead of just doing 1 day a week, I do at least 2. And also the hours are so much more flexible. So if I tell my manager, my husband's away, I can't really work on this day, she doesn't schedule me to work on that day. When you're teaching, you're stuck to a timetable. You can't just say to a class, oh, I'll see you in an hour later than before because I'm busy. You had to be there for that time, and I found that really restrictive as a parent. The other really good thing is that the new job provides me with so much more training, and I think that's something that I certainly didn't expect, and I suspect that my family didn't think that I would be enjoying opportunities like that. So this week, for example, I've done a first aid course, so I now know how to save lives, fingers crossed. And I also have done a health and safety course where I've learnt so much in just a few hours. And next week I'm going to do some management training for being a supervisor. So just in a week I've had so much more personal development than I had in a year when I was teaching. Oh, excuse me. So I was just thinking about how great a change that has been. And also the other benefit's been that my confidence level has been increased massively. So I had felt like I was just plodding along with a job that I was always being told I hadn't done. Pardon me. Oh, I'm about to get a drink. The other problem was that you don't get that much praise in teaching. And and so that was kind of demoralising, and I think a lot of teachers in the current climate are feeling like this, that they're working and they're working and they're working, they work themselves really hard, and yet actually all they're asked to do in response is to do more hours, more marking, more classes, more planning, higher standards, and it just doesn't stop. So I was thinking about how important it is to live the life you want to live. Oh dear. So I hope that maybe you'll stop and have a think about how your life is going and how you're living it and whether you're happy with it. And let me know whether you've done any changes like that and the impact they've had on your life.